As an empath, the greatest skill that you must master is the ability to observe without absorbing. The empaths can feel the thoughts and emotions of others, and this is why they become sensitive to energies. And right now, there is a lot of dense energies going on in the collective consciousness because we all are connected psychically. We don't just absorb energy when we are in physical contact with someone. We can also absorb energy psychically because we are energetic beings. We all are connected. So if you keep absorbing the energies, you will end up draining your own energy. And you can only function at your optimum level when you yourself are full of energy. Then only you can share that energy with others. So the first step towards learning how to observe energy instead of absorbing energy is to understand the meaning behind observing. Observing is like being a mirror. You can relate this to colors. In the light spectrum, the black color can absorb all the colors, but the white color can reflect all the colors. So being the observer means to be the mirror, to be able to reflect whatever is coming and being able to observe without letting it in our energy field. So to get to that level of observing, we first have to learn to observe ourselves. In a way, we have to become free from ourselves first. The ego has to be transcended if you want to be rooted in that neutral observer perspective. Because that observer perspective is the witness perspective, is the third person perspective of whatever that is happening. That's why you have to understand that observing means being free from yourself, being able to observe yourself from a third person perspective. Because when you are in the ego, you are still living in the duality. You are considering yourself different from the other person. There is a separation. And on a physical level, yes, there is a separation. But on an energetic level, we all are connected. We all are one unified consciousness. So to start observing yourself, you have to cultivate a habit of narrating yourself in a third person. For example, in books, the authors write as many characters they want, and they immerse themselves in the life of the character. But yet they know that they are not the character. They are able to narrate the life of the character, but still being detached from them. So that's what you have to do to observe yourself. Because the character that you are playing, that is the ego. All the experiences that you have till now, your physical identification, what you think of yourself to be, that is the ego, and it dwells in duality. The very concept of ego is created from separation. So this does not mean that the ego is good or bad. It just means that it limits your true potential. So when you are able to narrate yourself from a third person perspective, like you are a character and you are watching yourself, you instantly become free from yourself. You are able to see the separation between you and your true nature, which is consciousness, which is everywhere. The consciousness in me and the consciousness in you and the consciousness in anything is the same. So if you are able to see yourself from that perspective, you free yourself from the identification with your ego. So the moment you do this, you transcend duality. You are able to see yourself unified with the entire existence. So from this perspective, this neutral perspective, you can then observe the energies of others as well. And because, like I said, there are a lot of dense energies in the collective, we have to be really in that observer mode. So suddenly, for example, you get a thought which is very low vibrational in energy. And if you are able to observe yourself, if you are able to narrate yourself in a third person, you will be able to observe that thought, that emotion. And then these thoughts and emotions, which you were absorbing earlier, they become like visitors. You are just there in the neutral perspective and they are coming and going because that witness mode is neutral. It is non-dual. It is free from duality. So this is something that has to be practiced. Whatever you are doing, start narrating it in the third person. If you are drinking water, start calling yourself by your name. For example, if your name is John and you are drinking water, start speaking in the third person that John is drinking water. The idea is to see yourself separate, and then when the John has fight with someone, when the John is stuck with some other person, you are able to see both of them, your ego and the person who drains your energy. You are able to see both of them from a neutral perspective. You become free from duality. There is nothing to protect from anything because everything is one. This is the way of transcendence. If you are still stuck in the ego, you will try to protect your energy, you will try to create a shield, and there's nothing wrong in that. But this is the way of transcendence. If you see yourself from a perspective which is beyond yourself, then how can some other person drain you? Because you are merged with the unity consciousness. You are no longer seeing yourself as the ego anymore. And furthermore, you can understand the other person's perspective. You can realize that they are acting from their own level of consciousness. Whatever they do, it has nothing to do with you. They are just projecting. And when we absorb everything, is because when we are not able to reflect their projections, we are absorbing them. You can only reflect them when you are in that neutral perspective, that observer mode, when you are free from yourself. If you can see yourself separate from the ego, instantly you are one with everything. And when everything is one, who is protecting itself from who? This all illusion is in the duality. So when you are the observer, automatically you start observing the energies. They become like visitors. They come and go, and you are the neutral observer. You have a choice to choose which energy you have to choose, to which thought you have to give energy. If you are an empath, this is the best way to deal with absorbing energy. So this needs some practice. You can combine this practice with something which you do every day, like eating your food, like taking a walk, like drinking your water. It will also help you in becoming more mindful and setting intentions. So learn to observe by getting in that center of neutral perspective, by being the observer, by reflecting everything instead of absorbing everything, because you are that consciousness already. You are just identified with a small aspect of it. Duality is only real on the physical level, but when we see from the perspective of consciousness, everything is one. Much love to you all.